Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of today. Please use these readings to manifest the love that you are worthy of or to confirm a love in your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love that you have for us. Let's see what they have for you today. I'm listening for you now. Winter's dream, gestation period. Okay, so I'm going to say just resting on something, just allowing something to settle in your mind or settle in your heart or to think something over. I guess I want to say it that way. I've got Moon Maiden, a new beginning, allowing a new beginning. Allowing yourself to start over. Okay, maybe you've gone through a feeling of, I have turned over a new leaf, or I've transformed and I am ready for this new beginning. The number 63, 41, and 54. And then the crossing. I love this, an initiation. I love this crossing over. I love bridges. I love gateways. I always feel like I can cross over to the other side. So there's always a feeling of I've gotten through some difficult days, or that spirit had something for me on the other side. And sometimes we don't see it, or most of the time we don't see it. We just are hoping for it. And then when we get there and we look back, we go, wow, that's amazing. You know, how everything fell into place, or the synchronicities of it all, or the coincidences. And, you know, all of those things start to kind of miraculously happen. So you start to believe in miracles, and you start to believe that things are happening all around you, and you just have to cross over that bridge of the unknown. And sometimes it's really just a leap of faith to start something new. So let's see what Spirit has for you today. I love the energy. Spirit, please share with me. Welcome back, everybody. Please hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Tell me about this crossing over. What do you have for us? Tell me about this leap of faith. I have an Ace of Wands. So I have passion coming into your life. I have, maybe it's coming in, you know, rapidly. I have a Nine of Wands, a Nine of Swords. I have a Page of Cups. And I have a Hanged Man. So there's a little bit of a contemplation going on, a little bit of I'm thinking things through. This person could be a little bit of a love bomber energies coming into me. Maybe you're trying to slow it down, or think it. I'm going to say think it through. I'm worried that this is somebody who's coming on strong, or they already have feelings for you, and you're saying, how could they have feelings for me already? It's a little too soon. But I do feel like I'm trying to slow down this energy, or I'm at least thinking it through. I'm going to say it that way. I do feel like this energy came in quickly. There's something about this person that you do like. You do like this calming energy. You do like this feeling of I'm no longer alone. So I feel that there's something about this energy you like, but it could be moving just a little too fast. And maybe they are being overly obsessive, overly aggressive, and it could be worrying you that it's not going to last, something along those lines. Let's see what else they're saying about this connection. Tell me more, Spirit. What is it that you have for me? I have a no, and I have a proposal. They may not be interested in a commitment. And if that's something that you're interested in, I would probably ask them right from the beginning. If they're saying things to you like, I just want to have a relationship with somebody, I'm not really interested in anything permanent, I'm not looking to be married ever again. And if that's something that's important to you, then maybe that's why I'm feeling that, you know, you're guarding yourself in a sense, even though it feels nice and it feels good. You may be guarding yourself. I've walked a mile. Maybe they have a very good reason that they aren't interested in a commitment. Maybe they'll say, been there, done that, or this could be you. You're not interested in a commitment. One of you is saying that's not important to me. So just make sure you're on the same page. If it's not important to either one of you and you're just looking to have a partner and be friends and share your life with somebody without a contract, legal contract, then you should be both on the same page. That's important. I have a stop sign. So there's a reason why Spirit is saying to you sometimes take it slow. I'm wondering if this is too good to be true. The person who's love bombing you, the person who is obsessing over you a little bit too soon, too fast. And maybe it's not in a good way. And sometimes you just get turned off by that. So maybe Spirit's asking you to be kind of aware of those energies and you make a good decision for you. Like, I have to slow this down, or I have to say stop, because maybe their intentions are not what it is that's in alignment with you. I have an 8 of Pentacles. It could be somebody coming on to you at work. It could be somebody hitting on you at work, flirting with you at work, thinking that they're going to take it to the next level, hoping to kind of capture you or get you to a place where, you guys are in some kind of a physical affair, is how it's coming into me today. But I want you to have so much more. I want you to have somebody who does want to capture you and does want to show you all their best qualities, but it's not with the intentions of, this is all I want, So you want somebody that has something more to offer. So I guess Spirit's being very crystal clear with you that no is no. No is an action. And you always have the choice to say no, even when it's difficult, even if this person could be a very strong personality. They could be really coming on strong. They could be saying and doing all the right things. They could be very confident. So they could be coming on really strong, and you could be thinking, yeah, this person could be great, but I want you to dig a little bit deeper, and I want you to make sure that your intentions, your emotions are in alignment with what this person wants also, because I think that Spirit's reminding you today that it's always up to you, the energy that you receive in your life. I have a Sun. So if you want a new beginning with somebody, and you don't want to be with somebody that their intention is like, let's just have a good time, and see where it goes, then I want you to wait for the magic, okay? Because Spirit said a moment ago, believe in the miracles, and things are happening all around you. So sometimes we have to walk away. We walk away from that seduction. We walk away from that person who it's not really going to go anywhere, even though it feels good at the time. But you just say, I just know this isn't really going to go anywhere. It's not going to be a good thing. But it's hard to say no sometimes when you're lonely. It's hard to say no when you have been alone for a while. So keep that in mind. Children are important. How would this ever affect you and children? If you have children, you want to be with somebody who obviously accepts like the whole package. If they fall in love with you and your kids, if you have children, a marriage, if that's something that's important to you. I'm not just interested in a casual relationship. I'm interested in a commitment. And this person is saying, no way, right from the beginning. You're not going to change that person's mind. So keep that in mind. I've got support. Lean on your inner circle. Trust your friends. Listen to your friends. A past life love. Your soul remembers an intense connection. You could have a soulmate coming into you. You could be, maybe they're saying, I want to wait for a soulmate. I want to wait for the person who is, definitely going to be worth the wait. Something along those lines. Let's see what else they're saying. Sometimes Spirit wants to warn us from negative energy that isn't going to serve us. And there could be something circling around you now that you just know it's not good for you. You just know it's not going to go anywhere. And this person's love bombing you to death, or they are just saying and doing all the right things and being very seductive. But is it for good intentions. I have a 3 of Cups. I have a Magician again. I have a 3 of Wands. And I have a 7 of Wands. So yeah, don't give up on yourself is how that just came into me. You deserve to be with somebody that really does admire you and opens you up to, this is good for my future self. Absolutely. I feel like you have a lot to offer with this Magician. This Magician's is kind of showing me that you have a lot to offer. You have high value, and you're going to guard yourself and protect yourself. And this time you may push an energy away. You may not be wanting this particular energy. I always saw myself as in a different type of relationship. I always saw myself stable and married in a home and kids. So if the person coming into your energy is saying, I don't want any of those things, obviously it's not going to work. Even if it feels really good in the moment, it's not going to work. I have an 8 of Cups. I'm afraid this person would walk away. All this love bombing, all this seduction, they get what they want and then they walk away. So I got to tell you, today, Spirit's a little bit of a guard yourself, protect your energy. Your energy is sacred, they just said. Don't allow somebody to come into your life and disappoint you over and over again. You always have that choice. And sometimes we get caught up in the moment and we just think that somebody is being honest with us. It takes time to feel if you can really trust somebody. It takes time to understand if their intentions are in alignment with you. But you do deserve a sense of security with somebody, and there's not there's more than one fish in the sea, right? And that's so important. There's not just one person that's being put in front of you is not the only person that Spirit has for you. So sometimes we just say, I need to walk away. I need to wait. I need to wait. So right now you could have somebody obsessing over you, but I feel like it's not going to go anywhere. And I feel like Spirit's asking you to wait for the right one, or believe in the miracles, or believe that there's something better on the other side. And this feeling of it's a leap of faith for you. Okay. So let's do this. Let's ask a yes or no question, or positive or negative guidance from Spirit. Ask yourself a question. What is it that you're looking for today in a relationship? And let's see if Spirit will answer it with you for a few cards. So ask yourself a personal question in your mind, and let's see what Spirit has for you. Get more information. Okay, so that would be a positive. Like, I'm not going to just give in to somebody. I'm going to gather information. I'm going to wait until I know more about somebody to be sure. They're saying, don't stop, perseverance. Okay. Don't give up on yourself. Don't allow somebody to give up on your dreams or your hopes or your what you want in your life. One more, please, Spirit. And I have a year from now. Doesn't mean you're going to meet somebody in a year from now, but it could mean that I always say what a difference a day makes, what a difference a year makes. So you could meet somebody any day now that in a year from now, this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. You're talking about living with them. You're talking about a commitment with them. So don't worry about where you are today. You could be in a totally different place tomorrow, a month from now, or a year from now. And they're saying bottom of the deck. They're saying just listen to your intuition. I have a feeling some of you have some energy, and they're saying yes at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'll take a yes, and I'll take a listen to your intuition, okay? Because I have a feeling Spirit's putting in some energy that isn't going to serve you. And you have to be brave and smart enough to say, I have to put myself first, and I have to choose what is best for me first, and this energy is not good for me. So we have yeses and nos as we go along on this journey of finding our person. So I think this is a reading about there's a lot of no's out there, and you need to be aware of those no's and just not be afraid of saying no when it's a no and wait for the yes. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading, check out my website at KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.